Shalom, 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 Israel. It's your King and Shepherd KD with another message of daily edification brought to you through the Spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. All praises due. First thing first, y'all, doing it again. Put up a video if you missed that one. I'm just trying to make sure y'all get the memo. All right, write this down. It's Roy Hardline 144 at hotmail.com. ROI Hardline 144 at hotmail.com. All right, y'all see that? All right, I redeemed myself. I screwed up yesterday and gave out the wrong email address. So for all of you newbies on here, all of you newbies, if you already registered, then cool. You'll get a Google Meets link sent to you sometime today or tomorrow or the next day by XO Chieftain Gael for Sunday's Bible study. If you have not sent in your email, you send your email to that email and just put Bible study on there, and they'll send you the link for the Google Meets. All right. This is our last Bible study coming up. All right. So anybody that wants to come, anybody, all right, you're welcome to come in. Bible study is not, it's not a study where we answering questions. You'll hear the message. It's basically a benediction this time, okay? But all are welcome to come. All right. So just putting that out there, okay? I just want to encourage y'all today, Royal House. I always tell y'all that, the devil don't care how many miles you make, as long as you don't make the last one. And I've seen firsthand what he can do when he causes you to doubt what you know in your heart to be true. Sad thing, we had a brother in here, went all the way from a captain to nothing. Now he's not even in the brotherhood, and all because the devil got in his head. And he's still here, alive and well. All right, still here, alive and well. I want to address this today because where a lot of that happens at is the comment board. I leave the comment board open. I'll never close it, never have, never will. But you got guys coming on here that want to be teachers and don't know what the fuck they talking about, man. If you got some edifying stuff, then fine. And I already know everybody not going to agree with what I'm teaching, so I mean, that's fine too. But man, some of y'all so off, you don't make no sense. All right, I want to read this here just in case y'all read it. I want to deal with it. This is Armando Brown. Dude, I mean, I answered you once and you don't get it. You still haven't proven to me about the in Revelation when it talks about the group of people that were caught up into the clouds. And look, you're not quoting scripture. You brought in some bullshit Josephus or I don't know who the fuck that is, man. They fighting in the clouds. That's bullshit. Okay, who won the fight? Who won the fight? Because obviously we didn't. Well, shit. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I was left out of something. I don't. Then you said the book of Josephus. Look, Flavius Josephus was a fucking traitor, man. He was Titus's bitch. All right. He had a death pledge with the Israelite militia when they went up to fight against the Romans and lost. They took a death pledge. They said, if we lose, we're going to fall on our swords so we don't get captured. Josephus, and I taught this years ago, he didn't honor his death pledge and got captured and became Titus's bitch. He's a defector. He stayed in Titus' house, man. You can't listen to nothing that nigga say. Here you are quoting Flavius Josephus. So man, Out of here with that. All right? The reason I'm rebutting you is so that nobody in my family get injured. Because obviously, you a borderline Christian. I don't know what you are, but your shit is busted, man. Your doctrine is busted. You ain't showed me in scripture. I showed you, all right, in Acts, where Yahushua went up by himself. Farther down in the same passage in Revelation, I showed you where it said a group of people, a large group, was caught up into the chariots. You go pulling up some Josephus. That ain't scripture, man. Fuck out of here with that. All right? Getting on my nerves. Now, I'm going to read what you wrote. You said the judgment already happened. When? When did judgment happen? Well, let me see if I can bring a little clarity. This is Isaiah 32, verse 1. Behold, a king shall reign in righteousness, and princes shall rule in judgment. When did that happen? When? I don't see no righteousness. Do you see righteousness anywhere? What planet are you on? You must not be here with the rest of us. What? You live with Joe Biden or something? You sound crazy. Romans 11:32. For power has consigned all to sin, that he may have mercy on all. That he may have mercy on all. Everybody didn't take the offer, man. Verse 22 of Galatians 3:22. Scripture concluded all things under sin, so faith in a Mashiach be given to them who believe. Did everybody believe? No, they didn't. Did the Pharisee? Was the Pharisee believing when they hung Yahushua on the cross? Oh, they was believing, huh? John also tells us the timing of the judgment, and he tells us when this happened. John 12:31. Then look, y'all, here I gotta put the little fingers and shit. You know, got the little fingers and shit on there, like you know what the fuck you talking about. All right? You still sound stupid with the fingers, okay? As for Israel's judgment, that happened in 70 AD. Yeah, Israel did get judged in 70 AD. We got ran out of Jerusalem, okay? But it didn't end there, man. When the temple was destroyed, the old covenant ended, and Israel was destroyed. In fact, scriptures tell us that if the ordinances departed, that Israel would never be a nation again. Okay, so what are you saying? So what are we then? Well, we not gonna be in that. Well, I mean, obviously you're not gonna be a part of that nation, all right? And that's fine. Jeremiah 25:9. I will completely destroy you and make you an object of horror and contempt and ruin forever. 70 AD was so bad that the Most High said there will never be another day like it. Oh, really? Well, what day are we living in now? Putin must have been back there with submarines and fucking hypersonic missiles back then, huh? you ain't making no sense, man. All right? 70 AD was to run us out of Jerusalem. All right? Israel and Judah got kicked out the house for being adulterous. We were married to the Most High, and now through Yahushua, we are back with the Father through Yahushua's blood. That's it. But there's still a judgment, man. What the fuck are you talking about? Joel 2:2, a day of darkness and gloom, a day of clouds and thick darkness. Their like has never been before, nor will ever be again. Well, when did that happen, man? When did the Lord's army come down here and start fucking shit up? When? Revelations 11, chapter 11 and 18 describes the terrible judgments that came upon the great city, which was Jerusalem. Certainly, chapter 11 is definitely predicting the destruction of Jerusalem. We know this because the great city is the location of the temple of the power. It is referred to as the holy city, and it is a city that the Gentiles would trample for 42 months. No, man. No. Also, it is the city where the Lord was crucified. Revelation refers to Jerusalem symbolically as Sodom, Egypt. Told you all this already, man. It's talking about here. Here are just a few verses showing the judgment was for Israel. And this judgment happened in Hosea 5. Okay, so let me ask you a question there. Let me ask you a question. Are you in captivity right now? Or are you free? Are you living under the laws of a Mashiach and under the law of liberty, or are you living under this damn cracker? Because if you're not living under this cracker, I need to know where you live. All right, I need to know, you don't have a job, you got enough money, or do you go to punch a clock and go to work? Well, I mean, what do you do? Because, like, obviously you are oblivious to everything that's going on now. Me, I'm in hell. Everybody else here, well, we in hell. Yeah. See this freeway behind me? I'm in hell. All right. All this goddamn noise. Yeah. This is hell for me. I don't know where the fuck you are. I don't know what planet you on. You send me an application or something. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. All right. If that's the case, if the judgment already happened, we live like this the rest of our lives? Oh, I mean, what the fuck? You make no goddamn sense. You need to stop trying to teach, man. Your shit is full of more holes than Swiss cheese. All right, enough of this garbage. All right, you can put your fingers, all your little fingers and shit. That don't make shit no better, man. It makes you look that much more shallow, coming with these scriptures, and you don't know what the hell you talking about, man. You coming from a Christian perspective. Why don't you go teach this shit at TD Snake's church? All right, and between his butt fucking sessions, he might listen to you. We ain't listening to you over here. Royal House, don't listen to nothing this nigga got to say on here, man. And who's the other one? Black Elephant, Black Idiot. Should call you Black Nigga. All right. What did you say? You said some slick ass shit too. Where my damn glasses at? Was it this video or the next one? I think it's the next one. He found this in a lost copy. Was it the first fruits? Yeah. Oh. Yeah, you said 5 more days, King Dummy. Huh? That what you call me? KD stand for King Dummy? Yeah, that's good. Keep on yapping. I like that. I like how you niggas come on here. Nobody listen to your ass. If you had all the infinite wisdom, you'd have your own channel, like I said, and you be out teaching instead over here with your head, all right, under my waist, all right, like y'all like doing, man. It's like y'all just can't get enough of it. King Dummy, huh? Okay, well, you need to read in Isaiah 54:17. Every tongue that rises up against thee in judgment thou shalt condemn. Well, we in the time of the judgment, just waiting on that green light where we could collect you niggas. And man, y'all are not gonna believe what you see. But it's all good. Enjoy it while you can. All right. I'm gonna show you why I'm not a dummy. Oh, and one more. Y'all should know where I'm going by now. No food. Where we at? Yeah. Benny Hill. You know I gotta have some time for you. What'd you say? I am not offended because I know who I am. By the way, crazy dude, I have a 138 IQ, so dumb isn't in my wheelhouse. Meth didn't hurt me as much as bacon hurt you. Oh, the meth hurt you. You gotta ask yourself a question. I ain't never met you in my life. How the fuck did I know you was on it if it didn't hurt you? Look, man, when it comes to IQs, I don't believe in that. That's y'all shit. That's white man shit. I don't give a fuck about no IQ. I don't care if your IQ is 300. That means nothing to me. All you white motherfuckers think y'all smarter than everybody. All right? That's y'all thing. Y'all, this whole system is y'all so shit. If I could make my own system up, I'd be smart too. Where's my IQ is 250. You don't ask me a bunch of stupid ass questions that ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Who gives a fuck? All right? Who Louis the 16th favorite drink was. That's type of dumbass shit is on there. Shit that don't nobody give a fuck about. And then they tailor all that shit around, you know, and then with a little math, a little English, okay, that y'all stole. And then y'all line all that shit up and then get a scoring chart for the shit. And then want to sit and act like you smarter than everybody. If you so damn smart, why'd you take the meth? Huh, big guy? You dumb motherfucker. You so fucking smart, huh? You so smart that you a fucking meth head. You're a meth head with a 138 IQ. And a Christian on a goddamn Israelite channel bashing Israelites, but learning from them at the same time, and then taking from here, and then going to your little bullshit ass channel, and then trying to use the shit that you learn here, but you don't like Israelites. You are one twisted, ignorant motherfucker. Oh, and you're a surfer, dude. Your fucking head, dude. Your brain is fried, dude. Okay, dude. That's all I gotta say to you. All right. I went to school with surfers, man. I know how they be sparking. Them motherfuckers stay high, stay blasted. All right. I knew one named Chris Sparks. All that motherfucker do is sit in class the whole time, have some Vans on with big ass holes in them, holy ass jeans, and a button down Hawaiian shirt. Just sit in class like. That's all he did. That's all he did. Big ass hamburgers all over his face, bad skin. So a motherfucker wasn't eating right. Anyway, look. Fuck all y'all, all right? Y'all gonna find out. Y'all really think I'm a crackpot for Monday? Well, I'm gonna show you why I'm not. All right. I did some more research on the eclipse. You know there's more than one eclipse. They got lunar, they got solar, they got annular, they got total, they got hybrid, they got different eclipses. You know what's so special about this eclipse here? It only happens every 300 to 400 years. This is a total eclipse. Now, they got annular eclipses. That's the eclipse where you see a black dot and then a real thin light around the whole thing. That's an annular. That means the moon is in front of it, but it's not blocking out the whole sun. All right? It's not far enough back to block it out. The total eclipse is when you don't see no sunlight at all. And do y'all know? All the way up until Monday, don't look for the moon because it ain't gonna be nowhere in the sky. Mark my words. You ain't gonna see the moon, right? It's already ran and hid because the eclipse is coming. It's out of position, all right? Now, when that eclipse hits Monday, that's a total eclipse. Every 300 to 400 years. Now, do I mean that it's only one eclipse every 300 to 400 years? No, of course not. What I'm saying is, it only comes every 300 to 400 years to the same spot. See, 18 months from now, they're going to have a total eclipse in Switzerland, total eclipse in Russia, total eclipse in Germany. But the total eclipse coming here, all right, the last one was last year. That's what got everybody's attention. They only come around. It's like rolling the dice, man, and keep hitting sevens every time. 2017, it hit, total eclipse. 2023, it hit again, total eclipse. And now, this is the last one, 2024, right? What's so profound about this one? Well, like I said, it fits the scripture. What does the scripture say? Let's go to Matthew 24. Verse 29. Immediately after the tribulation of those days shall the sun be darkened, and the moon shall not give her light. That's why I just told y'all, look for the moon tonight and see if you see it. The moon ain't gonna give her light, man. All right? Where's the moon? Well, it's getting ready to block the sun out. It ain't gonna be no annular eclipse, it's gonna be a total eclipse. And depending on where you live or what state you in, that total darkness is gonna cover 115 miles straight across the US. Pitch black, like it's nighttime. Just like, and it's gonna hit, what is it, 8 cities called Nineveh? Yahushua prophesied about this, man. He said, the wicked seek for a sign, but there shall no sign be given unto it except the prophet Jonah. So we here in that time. Think that's a coincidence? It's not, man. Guess what? That sun is going to be blacked out. The moon is not giving her light. Okay? So it's already started. For what? 3 days. Today is, no, 5 days. Today is Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Yeah, 5 days. So, no moon. Okay? Now, when that sun don't shine and is blacked out on that Monday, that means that our captivity is over. Right? Because the last day of our captivity is the 7th. Why do I say that? Well, let's go to Micah chapter 5. No. Salat. Joel chapter 2. Verse 23. It says, be glad then, ye children of Zion, and rejoice in the Lord your power. For he hath given you the former rain moderately, and it will cause to come down for you the rain, former rain, and the latter rain in the first month. Right? First month for us is spring. All right, that's April. This is where we at. There are no more total eclipses. All right. There are no more total eclipses on the schedule. All right. Until August 2044. But guess what? That doesn't align with scripture. See, this is the year of Jubilee here. This is the year of Jubilee. In the year of Jubilee, all debts are forgiven and all slaves must be loosed according to the Most High laws. So he's springing us this year. He's springing us this Monday. You ain't got to believe it. All right? That's why he said immediately after the tribulation of those days. So you see the Son of Man coming in the clouds with power and glory. Because there's no reason to hold us here. We served our time. All right? We getting paroled. All right, forever. With a clean slate. So he said he was going to do it in the first of the year, the first month. First month is Nisan for Israel, and we already in it. So, already told y'all the breakdown from the Palm Sunday and Good Friday and the resurrection and all that. Coming up on it, y'all. Look, like I say, I wish I could pull this phone out here and show y'all. The moon ain't nowhere to be seen. Look for it. All right? Look for it. It's usually out by now. Right? The moon that went hid, not giving its light. Okay? So, when Monday come, whether it's cloudy or not, that eclipse is going to happen. If it's cloudy, if it's raining where you at, don't sweat it, it don't mean nothing. It ain't about the weather. It just said the sun shall be darkened and the moon will not give her light. So that's what's happening now. Right? So, once that's accomplished, then we get released. How soon after? Well, he said immediately. So, I'm thinking minutes, seconds, hours, I don't know. I just know it's coming. And Royal House, y'all be ready. Don't be listening to these scoffing ass niggas on here, these faithless ass demons on here, trying to twist your head up with this bullshit. They the ones gonna be out here looking stupid. And I'm gonna make y'all fucking feel it, man. Somebody else talking that shit, saying that an obese man thinks he's king. You ain't never read where the scripture said that the Most High don't look on the outer appearance, he look at the heart. You ain't never read that in Samuel? See, you niggas read what you want to read, and you want to make it fit your little bullshit ass program, and it don't work. Nobody gives a fuck what you think. All right, but I'll be so glad when this is over, man. I'm so tired of you scoffing ass niggas. I can't wait to commence to beating y'all ass. He said, every tongue that rises up against thee in judgment thou shalt condemn. I ain't gonna sleep for 100 years whooping y'all ass. We gonna break your arms, all right? We gonna pour molten gold down your damn throat. We gonna shovel y'all off cliffs, all right? We gonna have hunting games, sending fucking Black Panthers after y'all asses, and we gonna make sure they don't eat for 3 days, all right? I want them to hop on your back and bite a plug out your fucking neck. We gonna rip your damn toenails out, all right? We gonna do anything come to mind. Cause you niggas deserve it, cause you ignorant as fuck, man. Sick of y'all. Ooh. So, anyway, Royal House, we gonna keep pushing this line. Never mind these nitwits, all right? Never mind these nitwits. Stay the course, all right? I want to give all praise to Yahweh by Shem Mashiach Yahweh Shai. See y'all on the next go-round. KD out. Shalom.